So what a big surprise for you guys. So we see all drivers launch already. Apollo Wooski already in front with his Ferrari. Then it comes Crashy and Diego Langua alternating each other. Very slippery. And Icaro 69 goes wide there in front, still Paulo Wooski. And I love your mom. Very good in the rain. Let's see these two guys, how they keep up. It's a fight between these two. Much more advanced. I love your mom right now. Stick with him. Oh, what a break! Polowski retrieving some second. More advanced. I love your mom right now. Yes, totally. Oh, very sleepy. Crash away in the back. I love your moms. It reached now. Yes, 157, 157, 159. Polowski, 204. Crashy. Diego Lengua, 204, 208. And who knows the others? And they're reaching now. Mr. Crigo, oh, going spinning all the way. I didn't break anything. Hmm. So, and he gets disqualified as well. So we have I Love Your Mom, alias David, on pole position. Then comes Apollo Whiskey, the promising driver for Ferrari, and then Crashy, the reserve for Mercedes this year. Um, the new driver for Alpine, Diego Langua, for position. Fabio Doro. What are they thinking? What are right now? These drivers ready to start. Who knows? What's their plan? And three, two, one, and lights out, and away we go. And Love Your Mom is still in pole position. And Mr. Crick already took a position over Crashy and is following Apollo Wooski, but he goes to the wall right now. He goes to the wall. Oh, there is a big crash.
Pass auf deinen Heckflügel auf. Hat ein bisschen Schaden abgekriegt.
No. My game crash. My game crash. Guys, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, my game crash. Okay, you guys continue. I'm gonna relaunch the game. Default reset.
Wir glauben, dass wir eine gute alternative Strategie haben. Möchtest du den aktuellen Plan durchziehen oder es mit dem neuen versuchen?
Going on.
Gelbe Flagge.
How you guys doing? Christian, Marcus, how you
Yeah?
doing?
We're still racing.
Okay.
It's a bit tricky without any wings or something.
But I mean, the cars do get damage, or
Yeah, of course.
the okay, because I was wondering.
Front wing damage, rear wing damage, everything.
Okay, good. All right. I don't know what happened to my computer, but the game crashed. So I'm gonna be entering. Wanna see how you're doing. Okay, so Jumbo is out right now. I see only him. He's the only one out. Mr. Quick is entering the box right now, totally without a wing, and being overtaken by Fabio Doro, who passed in second position. I Love Your Mom is way far ahead, I believe. Let's see. Dettaglio, cambio
Oh,
posizione.
what happened here?
Questo. Oh, it's running at 2 minutes even. I Love Your Mom. Really speeding.
Losfahren.
So 21 seconds between Mr. Crico and Fabio Doro, and 27 seconds between Rashi and Mr. Crico. Someone is fighting. Car preset, not playable. Car preset, not playable. Weird. Did you guys have had any problem with the car presets?
With the what?
With the car preset? Jumbo is writing saying that he's had some problem with the default preset. No, you guys didn't have anything on that?
No, not what
notice?
I'm aware of.
Okay. Alright, we will see on the next race. So I Love Your Mommy is still doing very fine on the third round of this madness of rain in Singapore. Mr. Rico is struggling, but he's actually came very close to I Love Your Mom right now, because unless there's something wrong with the timing. Yes, there's Mr. Quigo is way beyond Then it comes. Yes, now it just got updated. It's 1 minute 09:011 right now. So it's almost half lap back. Then it comes Crashy on third position, and Icaro Fabio Doro is out. Oh.
Yes.
And then still in the game, Mr. Diego Lengua. Which is 1 minute 17 more gap from Icaros. And in the meantime, I Love Your Mom still setting his fastest laps, running right now at 1 minute 57. Amazing, this guy, this driver, alias Robert Kubica from Poland. We notice he's very used to drive on wet, especially with very fast cars.
Oh shit.
Oh, there is an accident. In the meantime, it crashes, it goes to the wall and has no wing. And it just almost got overtaken by Icaro following him. Look at Icaro now, that's easily overtaking Crashy. They couldn't do anything to avoid it, I mean. It smells like a podium even for Icaro in this game. Which silently from the back, he actually started cambio posizione. So he started on 4th position. No, he started actually 7th. One of the last, and now is 3rd. And even goes for Mr. Prico that started 6th, and now is on 2nd position. There's another yellow flag. Who is this? Oh, and and then it comes Diego Lengua on the Alpine. That on, I don't see any damage though. Maybe there is some tiny little damage causing him oversteering, understeering, everything steering. And let's follow Robert Kubica, alias I Love Your Mom, on his Mercedes, safe Mercedes, on his final lap. Now with a William in front. Icaros that has blue flag, so let him pass without no problem. And these people in the rain getting wet watch their heroes. I Love Your Mom on his final corner. And David wins the Singaporean GP. Mr. Prico still, also Icaro crossed the start. because overlapped. Mr. Rico still has to cross the start, very final corners. Well, he totally deserved the second position. Very hard track, also very difficult because of the rain. There are some penalties actually. Let's see, 3 seconds penalty. Not big deal for Mr. Crico. On the final straight. And everyone crossed the line. So only Christian. We're watching you driving. Your amazing wet skills. And there he comes in the final corner. And Mr. Krikos reached second on Singapore. Then he, following Icarus on podium on third place.
It was hard.
Was hard, yes. Amazing racing, guys. Good. So, fastest lap, I love your mom, 1:57. And he's from Poland. So, he really knows how to drive wet. And all the other guys driving like 10 seconds, 15 seconds more slower on this track in particular. And then we move to, I think there is Monaco.
You guys are crazy.
This is madness, you're saying, total madness. But I mean, it's the first three of you guys at the final ranking who reach the first three of you will gain these 3 points each, bonus points. So you need to really, you know, earn it. You
Yeah.
see? I think someone left. Let's see.
Jumbo is
Oh,
missing.
who's missing? Someone is missing. Fabio Doro, no. I love your mom is here. Jumbo. Jumbo.
Oh,
Oh,
here he
here
comes.
comes. Okay, okay. For a moment we lost Jumbo connection, maybe. Mr. Crico, it's also here. Yeah, it's still us. Okay. Yeah, I think we can go. No problem. Yeah, Jumbo, pick your car, please. So we're ready to go to the next level, which is Monaco. Then we're gonna see crazy stuff happening. So now is the moment for Apollo Woski driving Ferrari. Is the moment for him to stand out because he had a problem before previous race. So now he needs to prove that he can really manage. And it's still very rainy season here in Monaco. So everybody with the umbrella wide open. No one is out of the box. Everyone is inside. No one is smoking outside the box. 3, 2, 1, and there we start with the qualifying. Already Icaro out of the game. Jumbo, this Alfa Romeo doing pretty fine, but in front, very front actually, there is a fight between the Ferrari and the Mercedes, which now has Love Your Mom first position, second place Polowoski, third place Jumbo. Oh, and now Ferrari in first position, and then it comes Mercedes again. Oh, but just lost control. Apollo Woski lost control of his Ferrari, got some damage, unfortunately. And now, so there is Jumbo in second position. But also goes to the wall, Jumbo. Look, oh my God, what's happening? And I love your mom on pole position, very safe driving. Uh, purple sector, and he plays it. Torre on pole position, following right now. Diego Lengua, Mr. Crico, Fabio Doro, and Apollo Woski is on fifth position, and Icaro Jumbo and Crashy actually disqualified. Oh, also the Ferrari disqualified now. So only 4 drivers qualified. And best time is still him, the Mercedes. $125 and $158. And even for the race, it's still very rainy day, so it's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be trouble on tracks. So considering this simulation damage, and lights out again, and away we go. And Mercedes is still on top of the others, and then the Alpine, McLaren, Ferrari, and Fabio Doro.
This is crazy, I can't see anything.
I can imagine. Can't see anything. So all the drivers doing quite fine right now. There's no crash. I love your mom already with a 3 seconds gap. And oh, actually there is a Icaro on the wall, and he's now last. And I love your mom got a penalty. What type of penalty we got there? Could have got the 2 seconds penalty. Then 5 seconds gap. Diego Lengua from Peru, Mr. Prico from Sweden, Apollo Wooski from New Zealand, Jumbo from Russia at a second gap from Apollo Wooski, and then Rashi from Austria 2 seconds away, and Fabio Doro, Italian, 4 seconds later. And then let's see. Awesome driving, showing the pole position driver from Poland, David alias Robert Kubica. And there is a Ferrari right now on second position, doing quite okay. Looks like he's doing it. And it's entering the tunnel right now. Very full speed, coming out in the rain. Look at the rain jumping out. Oh, there is a big crash actually between the McLarens and the Alpines. Oh, the McLarens. That's now following the Alpine, but also Diego Lengua has some type of damage. In the meantime, Jumbo retrieved 2 positions and is now third. On the run of Apollo Wooski, but he has 10 seconds penalty. And the Ferrari doesn't. So we really want to see that fight. If he reached the moment, now Jumbo is actually getting closer. But in the meantime, we see Mr. Crico 1 second away from Fabio Doro, who both had that to go obviously to the box. And now there is a fight between those 3, and there is, oh, who is that? Oh, there is a Icaro is out. Icaro is out. And there is a fight between those 3, Mr. Rico, Fabio Doro, and Diego Lengua, which has 3 seconds penalty. Then 23 seconds away, there is Rashi on 4th position. And look at that traffic right now caused by the Alpine, the McLaren and the Williams.
Okay, Abstand zum Teamkollegen 26,2 Sekunden.
In the meantime, Jumbo, there is no way he's catching the Ferrari and goes very late braking. Fabio Doro losing his position over Mr. Prico. Oh, and now almost touching the walls. But he's still there, he's still in the game. Still trying to catch those points. And in the meantime, 2 seconds penalties for Apollo Wooski. And Jumbo now coming 1 second later, getting very closer to the Ferrari Polowski, which defends himself. Now going back to the 2 seconds and more.
Das ist deine letzte Runde, die
The
letzte
yellow
Runde
flag.
des Rennens.
So is this time Fabio Doro seems to have some type of damage, yes, on the front wing. Okay, last lap, last tunnel for I Love Your Mom, driving the Mercedes. Very sure of his car styling and driving. 2 seconds penalties. Oh, other 2 seconds penalties for Apollo Wooski, but doesn't have to worry because Jumbo has 14 seconds penalty. And Love You Mom, Robert Kubica wins Monaco GP as well. So he's the first in the ranking. And now the Ferrari crosses the line, and also Jumbo on his Alfa Romeo. And then it comes another Mercedes, very close to the podium. Mr. Crashy, and following Mr. Crico, still at the docks. Almost losing control of his car there, but he manages to keep it on in the line. So, in the podium we have a Mercedes, Ferrari, and a Jumbo. And there you go, driver of the day, and a Jumbo driving his Alfa Romeo. Oh, look how it's raining this port. So this time the fastest driver was being 2 seconds faster than the other drivers at 1 minute 25. Robert Kubica, then it comes Apollo Wooski, Jumbo, Crashy, Mr. Crico, Diego Lengua, Fabio Doro, and Icaro, which is I don't think is even actually in our league, Icaro, but it's okay. We welcome him. You're welcome to stay, man, if you want. You know, we need reserves. There are some teams that still, I don't think they still need, have even thought of a reserve yet. So what's happening now? Monaco. Why Monaco? Supposed to be. We just did Monaco. Why is saying Monaco again?
No, it's saying Saudi Arabia.
It's saying Saudi Arabia?
Yep.
Okay. Maybe because now I'm no longer the spectator and I have this little gap. Okay, no problem. So So yes, the rules are still the same. Simulation and standard damage. Yes, okay. No ghosting. Okay, yeah. And then we move to Jeddah, final track for today's sprint race, and we will assigning this 3 bonus points for the 3 first drivers of this mini league, Thursday mini league. Oh well, we are in Jeddah. Never seen this track wet in my entire life, and I see now a Fabiodoro going very wide on that corner. He's actually crashy right now, doing pretty fine. On pole position, provisional pole. We have right now 1 Mercedes, 2 Mercedes, 1 Ferrari right now on provisional pole, medium sector. Look at that, awesome driving. The Ferrari is performing at this moment, even with all those wet on the floor.
Ah,
They did purple first sector, second sector, and now I'm pretty sure it's going there, huh? Even for the third sector, let's see. I love your mom, very close in the meantime, but Apollo Whiskey, the Ferrari, is on pole position for the Ferrari. Pole position, 1 minute 39 seconds on Jeddah. Pole position, great job, great job. So, Apollo Whiskey, I love your mom, Jumbo, Crashy, Diego Langua, Mr. Quico, and Fabio Doro. Disqualified and disqualified. So, on the first row, Ferrari and a Mercedes. Second row, an Alfa Romeo and a Mercedes.
surprise, it's raining.
No way! It's raining even on race day here in Jeddah. They never rain in their entire life. These people have seen rain. And it's raining today. It is not just one rain, it's a thunderstorm, and the Ferrari starts on first, and then comes the Mercedes, second place, Jumbo, in the first corner. Let's enable the map. Okay. Okay, doing pretty so fine. Mercedes following the Ferrari and the Jumbo. Let's see, Jumbo, Diego Lengua. Already 1 second more. Then Crashy, Abidoro, Mr. Crico, and Icaron, the last position. And Apollo Whiskey. Oh, love you, mama. Already penalty for Mercedes. Jumbo. 1 second, 500 after the Mercedes. And right now, maybe the only fight is between these two, Fabio Doro, Rashi. Fabio Doro, yeah. See Crash and Diego Lengua, what they do here. In the meantime, very clean, the Ferrari in front position. So Fabio Doro, Crashy, and Diego Lengua, all three very attached to each other. Last corner, there is also Mr. Crico. Oh, Crashy touch, hits the wall, and Fabio Doro overtaking Crashy right now. Oh, this goes very late and lost control of the braking. Fabio Doro and Crashy take advantage and passing fifth position. And now Diego Lengua also going very wide. That corner, Crashy doesn't seems to have any damage. But in the meantime, in front we still have a Ferrari, and following 2 seconds later a Mercedes, then Jumbo, 7 seconds later Diego Lengua, and all the group of the guys, Fabio Doro, Crashy, and Mr. Crico, and for last Icaro driving the Red Bull. So maybe it's the right moment for Mr. Crico, take advantage and overtaking, not sure yet, yes, overtaking, Crashy. But Crashy doesn't like it and wants to take revenge. There's still 3 laps to go. Okay, very clean on braking, the two. In the meantime, also we have Fabio Doro very close to Diego Lengua right now. Oh, what is he gonna do? Another 2 seconds penalty for, oh, that goes to the wall. Yeah, Fabio Doro just kissed the wall. Let's see if it has any damage. Another 2 seconds penalty for the Mercedes in front row. But yeah, it's struggling a little bit. Maybe some damage yet on the front wing for the Williams, so it will be easy, I say, for Mr. Crico now to take in control and waiting for the right moment to overtake the damaged car Williams. And now it's also crashy moment to wait for the right moment, because Fabio Doro has very little wing remaining, and crashy as his wing still intact.
Sehr gut. Reife Leistung.
And Icaro still driving his
Abstand
Red
zum
Bull
Auto vor dir beträgt
coming last.
2,6 Sekunden.
Fourth lap, Apollo Wuski driving Ferrari. This is amazing for the Ferrari, because this driver can really seriously drive on wets. And I love your mom collected a few the penalties, like he has 4 seconds penalties, or plus another 4 seconds penalties Jumbo, and then all the rest 2 seconds. Forza Ferrari, forza! Grandi ragazzi! Correte così, forti! Fino alla fine, bravi! 2 seconds penalty now, even for Mr. Prico, that enters the lobby of the penalties. The only one right now without any penalties is Fabio Doro and the guy driving the Ferrari in front, Apollo Wuski. Look at that.
Das ist deine letzte Runde, die letzte Runde des Rennens.
Amazing driving, amazing, very, very amazing. Okay, and this is the last lap, and Apollo Wuski wins the Jeddah sprint race, following Robert Kubica with his Mercedes, then Jumbo on the Alfa Romeo, and then we have Diego Langua on his Alpine on the very last corner with Mr. Crick on his back, driving McLaren. Diego Langua crossed the line, and Mr. Crick now, and then it comes Rashi, Icaro, and Fabio Doro. So let's see who is the winner of this championship. This mini league for sprint race. See who won those 3 points. And Apollo Wuski is the driver of the day. Congratulations. And he can even dance. So there you go, Apollo Wuski driving at 1 minute 40 and 500 400 seconds later comes the guy from Poland, Robert Kubica. So, and on the championship, specifically we have I Love Your Mom, Apollo Whiskey, and Mr. Quico earning, with all the respect of the drivers in the world, 3 points each for having participated this sprint race event. Very wet, very humid. So congratulations, guys. Thank you again. Gonna take a screenshot.
Yeah, congratulations to you.
Yeah, right. Isn't that amazing?
Thanks. Really had to work hard for those points.
Rico, Christian, congratulations. Yes, I mean.
Yeah, but we had a good
No,
fight
it's
for a few corners. But I had a front wing damage, and it was impossible for me to follow you in the first sector. This is very hard with the front wing damage.
Did you have the Williams?
No, I wasn't the Mercedes.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
So the first corner we was side by side and so on.
Right. I knew that we were fighting for the third position,
Yeah.
so I gave it my all.
okay, guys. If you still want to race, that's up to you.